Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of the Age of Decadence. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as we continue exploring Terran yet again. We have a choice to make right now. We got a few beggars. This place, what is this? A poster? Oh. An Imperial Guard recruitment poster promising free armor and daily rations. Maybe we might join. Why wouldn't we join the Imperial Guard and get killed in the training alone? Oh boy, yeah, let's look around. So, actually, I'm not sure I want to go here. This doesn't look like a good part of town. And last episode we saw how dangerous that shanty town over there can get. So let's not go there. How about that? Let's explore the market, yeah, because we're gonna join the Commercium anyway. And maybe that's the way we need to go? Yeah, it's possible. Who knows? Tavern sign. Oh, you see Kalos Tavern, a drinking establishment popular with people who call the wrong part of town their home. So this is indeed the wrong part of town. Yeah, this guy's standing here doing nothing all day. Seriously, how the hell can they leave? Oh, we got. Oh, that's cool. So my alchemy. Okay, by the way, I have some skill points to allocate, so let's do that. So I have 1 skill point in combat and 15 skill. What? How does that work? 1 skill point, and that's 15. Is that a bug, or am I reading it wrong? So I want some dodge. I'll go block. Let's see. Yeah, dodge is really for those more agile than I am. So I'm probably gonna go with block. Yeah, and besides, I am a little bit more, my constitution is pretty good, so I will go with that. Let's go with that. So now, let's read. So before, I wasn't skilled in blocking. A quick prayer is the best way to avoid being hit. And now, a prayer helps, but raising a shield every once in a while tends to help a bit more. It does. So my rating has gone up. Yeah, that's how it works. Pretty cool. So, let's see, I could go with persuasion. That is not that terrible. My streetwise is 1, and my trading is 2 as well. My streetwise is 2. So you're the proud owner of a new bridge. That's my streetwise right there. Yeah, because I am dumb. The theory and understanding, you're beginning to suspect that certain merchants may be exaggerating the value of their wares. Yeah, I do believe that, but they're gonna keep exaggerating. Unless I can manage to... Actually, let's go with lore. Let's improve our lore a little bit for now. So, let's continue looking around. We're gonna go to the... Oh, I'm right here. Sorry. Lost track of you, Kato. Lost track of you. So, I don't want to go there. I will go to the inn. Maybe later, though. Maybe later. When I am a little bit better and with my dagger. We got a plaza guard over here. We got a customer. Hello. What can you tell me about this place? Can I help you? No, apparently you cannot. Oh. Do I know you? No, we don't. Good meat, the cheapest prices. Really? Cheaper than the guy outside? Well, probably cheaper because he stole my purse. Stalled cured meat of the most exotic varieties. Blood sauces. Garum. I love blood sausages. Garum, I don't know what that is. That's a slave. Slaves don't talk, do they? So, where can I buy some weapons? Oh, there's a small stall outside the guild. Iron and steel shouldn't be exposed to the elements outside. We have a blacksmith in Terran, but our goods are far superior, of course. Oh, you have? You do have? No, you don't. Oh, wait, how? Anyway, so he sells clothing. I will probably need this to impress people. So I would like to invest some money in a cape, maybe? Let's see, is that orange? Do you have orange? Noble Scape. So, the finest garments for customers with the most discriminate taste. Well, my impersonation skill is not good, so probably not gonna go with that. But a cape would be badass. Let's go with a black cape, yeah! And we got a over here, I don't know. We got a red cape over here. Let's go with that. Yeah, gotta buy a cape. Because why the hell not? Oh, by the way, I have my... Yeah, the famous magic ring of General Galbo. So how do I equip the cloak? There we go. So we have a cape now. Yeah, looking good, Kato. Looking good. So we have crates over here. A pile of crates with goods delivered this morning. Relatively fresh produce, salted fish, fabric and clothing, and anything else the locals might be willing to spend a few coin on. What you looking at? Not right now. Yeah, okay. This guy's not very talkative. So the guys sell grain. Doesn't sell anything that I want. Okay, so dwelling. But this doesn't look like any dwelling. This sturdy door is locked tight. There's an iron placard on top of the door with pressed words, "Prosperity of the Commercium." So this is where I need to go. Oh, we have a little temple over here. It looks like a temple of sorts. You are standing in the richly decorated halls of the Commercium. Everywhere you look, you see signs of wealth, from the silk and gold woven tapestries lining the walls to the gilded vases and intricately carved stonework. If money is power, then the interiors are designed to convey the message that the Commercium is a very powerful guild. Okay, I would be interested in that. They get a throne over here? Hi. So, okay, don't want to kill you or anything. Let's go in. Can I go in? Let me save the game, by the way. There we go. So, nothing to see. We got a nice painting over here. Nice painting. Door is locked. Okay. Lenos. Oh, I've been looking for you. I want to join. Yes? Oh, I've seen this avatar in the official forums. So, yeah, I need a job. Oh, reputation success. Prove yourself and I'll consider your request. So, what should I do? Smuggling remains a problem. It encourages theft. The moment we close one hole, Kato makes another one. Like a fucking rat. Tch. I have a feeling they will try the guards at the gate next. I've petitioned Lord Antidus to post more men there and even suggested to reinforce it with my own mercenaries, but he remains deaf to my requests. I will be kind enough to bring me... Will you be kind enough to bring me proof that the guards are untrustworthy? Yeah, I'll do my best. So... Okay, I'm outside now. Okay, so what is my quest exactly? Active quests. Prospector Amulet, Linus Test. Ask me to find proof that the gate guards aren't trustworthy. Okay. Well, we've dealt with them before. Let's do that right now. Yeah, let's focus on one quest at a time and try to keep the quest lines as fresh as possible in my mind and your mind as well, of course, because you're watching this 30 minutes at a time, 25 to 30 minutes at a time. So, yeah, it's important to just go with it when the quest asks. So I didn't look at this place. The gate was destroyed a long time ago when the rival house came a-knocking and brought enough black powder to make a grand entrance. Fortunately, House Daratan managed to summon reinforcements and save the day before the enemy could level the town. So the gate was destroyed, huh? It looks like it. Oh. Oh, yeah. The town wall or whatever is patched up in some places. Yeah. Oh, over here. Looks like it could be easy to get in there. Doesn't it? Like, you could climb this easily, and then, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. It's just an abstraction, of course. It looks pretty, though. It looks pretty enough. So, let's go outside and chat with the guards, see if I can tell anything from their demeanor or something. I don't know. Hi, can I speak with you again? Look, I am looking for proof that you are untrustworthy. You strike up a conversation with the Daratan guards out watching the gate. There isn't a lot of traffic these days, so the guards are bored and take a full advantage of the opportunity to talk your ear off. You fake a genuine interest and skillfully encourage the guards to impress you with their vast knowledge of the current affairs, learning that the guards' pay has been cut again, that Flavius the watch commander has lost more than he can afford in a game of chance, and that the Imperial Guards are pretentious bastards who think that they are above the law just because they have some kind of fancy mandate. They cut your pay, huh? Yeah, necessary measures, they say. Necessary measures, my ass. They take because they can. Well, I can't believe that the guards who risk their lives to protect us are underpaid. This is a real crime. Well, the guards, yeah, he enthusiastically agrees. You know what? Okay, I have a shipment leaving Terran in a few days. Instead of paying tax to the Commercium, I'll pay it directly to you. I think it's only fair, 10 Imperials each. Oh, the guards look at each other. The older man shrugs, letting the younger man to interpret it any way he wants. 50 coins each, huh? And you can ship anything you want. Well, 25 each and is all I can afford. Didn't we just hear you say that underpaying guards is a crime? 50 coins each, or you can deal with the merchants. Alright. 50 coins each. Here we go. Oh, I need to pay it right now? Well, it's all for the greater good, I think. Or my good. The older guard slowly counts the coins, occasionally inspecting a few worn-out pieces. When he's satisfied with the transaction, he pockets the money and looks up at you. We have a deal. If we ain't around when you need us, just ask for either of us. I'm Brachus. This here is Lawless. Or Yolos. Yolos, not Lawless. Yolos. Likewise. So, I have proof now? Do I have proof right now? Oh, sorry, banged up against the... Oh, there's collision? There's collision. The camera collides with the walls. Interesting. So let's go back to the Commercium. Let's fast travel. So, yeah, Merchants Plaza. Where am I right now? Over here. Oh, we got a statue. I didn't look at the statue. Looks like a... You see an old bronze statue covered in green patina and bird droppings. The plaque is missing, probably appropriated a long time ago by some smith, making the identity of the statue the subject of many heated debates among the local drunkards. And only drunkards will debate that. How funny. Yeah. It's, I think it's green because it might be copper. If it's copper, it becomes green after a while, because copper becomes green, but it might as well be bronze. I don't know if bronze becomes green. I think it becomes like a dark tint of dark shade of brown. I don't know. Hello, Linus. Yes? About the task you asked me to do. So what? Have you learned anything? Well, you were right, Master Linus. The guards eagerly took a bribe. Also, Flavius, commander of the watch, has a large gambling debt. Is a man waiting to be bought. Last but not least, the Imperial Guards have been doing a lot of sheeping lately. The watch guards aren't even allowed to stop them. I knew it. Something is definitely going on. Carina's that fucking snake. I knew that I would regret the day they sent him here. Excellent work, Cato. I gave you a simple task and you gave me 200%. I praise this quality above all in those who serve me. Here is your first task. As you can see, the Imperial Guards are up to something again. Shipment drills recruiting, it's not good. Find out what it is. And its adjacents? Oh, Mercato Brani, a man with a grudge. He was next in line for the top job when Carina's was sent here so unexpectedly. I've heard that Mercato favors Cato's Tavern these days, drinking and gambling. Have a chat with him, see what you can do. Cato's Tavern? Isn't that the Thieves Guild? When it comes to business, we aren't prejudiced. Neither is Cato, it seems. Sometimes I think that he has picked a wrong guild. So why do you care about the Imperial Guards? What a foolish thing to ask, Cato. I care because information is the most valuable and profitable commodity. I care because the Imperial Guards want nothing but power. The noble houses kept... By the way, the Imperial Guards basically, they are... As far as I can tell, they are unaffiliated and they keep the peace. But... I will read the description later, but I will show you to you guys. The noble houses kept them in check for a long time, but they have been too preoccupied with fighting each other lately, which is why we have only 3 weakened houses right now. If you pretend that House Daratan is still a house, instead of 7 that survived the war. So whatever it is the guards are up to, I want to know. Surprises are bad for our business. I'll talk to Mercato then. Okay, we're outside again. Let's, so my reputation with the Commercium has increased. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my reputation? There it is. 4 right now. Good. Everybody likes me. Why wouldn't they like me? Cato is lovely. He's a lovely guy. And he has a cape. Look how badass he looks. Man. Seriously? That is so cool. He looks very badass. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys. So, basically how it works. Formed from the remnants of the Imperial Army, the Imperial Guards are an independent, influential and powerful faction, maintaining order and preventing open war between noble houses. So basically that's what that guy was saying. While the noble houses squabble amongst themselves, cloaked in subterfuge, espionage and counter-espionage, the guards are more idealistic. Their primary goal is the restoration of the empire to its former glory, regardless of how unrealistic this seems at present. So when I first read the description, I was like, oh, so they're the good guys. Yeah, I should have known better. I should have known better. Basically, they seek power. Basically, think of it like this. So basically, communism and capitalism are 2 very different ways of looking at... bear with me. So they are 2 very different ways of ruling a country, right? And one of the biggest differences between communism and capitalism is, to some extent, it is how you nationalize the industry, how you nationalize, in communist case of course, you nationalize everything, nationalize education, whatever. It just, there's like, you know what I mean? And capitalism favors free market, so he privatizes, or they privatize everything. They will privatize like health, education, even stuff that's not otherwise private, like for example, the police. And that doesn't always happen, of course, it very rarely happens, but when it does, imagine this, why would a country, why would why would a president of a country, for example, be powerful at all if it doesn't own the police? How does that work? How would that work? And in this case, the Imperial Guards are effectively they look to be the police of this place. So they own power by being the police, but of course they're not that powerful that they control everything. So yeah, it makes sense that they want power. So we got a bouncer over here. The fuck you want? Well, I'm not gonna mess with you, guy. Cato's Tavern. Cato's Tavern? The 40 Thieves Guild is a large and seemingly indefatigable network of thieves, smugglers, and other criminally inclined citizens. I've read that description before. Cato, the guildmaster, notices you the moment you walk in. He gestures to one of his men near the entrance, who politely but firmly escort you to his master. Okay, hello. To what do I owe this dubious pleasure? Inquires Cato without much interest. Well... yeah, well... I need to speak with Mercado, that's true. But I need a favor. A favor? Sounds expensive. So, do you know Mercado Branny? Well, I know many people, Cato. Get to the point. Well, they say that Mercado likes to gamble. We want him to lose more than he can pay. Oh, there are other ways to make friends than fucking people and then offering your help. Well, it works, doesn't it? It sure does. Wasn't it, what's in it for me, though? Did I fuck you? What? Oh, yeah, because I joined the Commercium. Come on, don't be so... I mean... Don't hold a grudge, man. So, yeah. Could I go with this? Let's see, peace of mind. Nah, this is bad. This is bad. Yeah. So what do you want? You, Cato. We want you to become a good friend of our guild. We'll help you impress your superiors and make you a rising star within your guild. All we ask in return are favors. Minor favors here and there. Take a minute to think about what I'm offering you here. Say no, and go back to your guildmaster empty-handed. You can tell him about this conversation, hoping that your loyalty will somehow overshadow your failure, and then watch him give this task to someone more capable. Or you can say yes, and we'll hand you what Linus wants on a silver plate. You'll be praised and noticed. Is it really a hard decision to make? I don't want to... the problem is, if I say yes, he's not gonna hold me... it's not gonna... yeah, I don't think he's gonna kill me or try to kill me anyway if I say yes. But the problem is... if I say no, I mean. But the problem is, if I say yes and I then double-cross him, then I will get myself in bad trouble. Yeah, I'm not... I mean, the last quest... I did it well enough that I can afford to look bad right now, and my loyalty reputation is probably gonna pay later down the line, or hopefully, I don't know, loyalty. Is loyalty really that valued here in the world of the Age of Decadence? Yeah, I'll pass. You're lost then. Good luck with Mercado. Let's go talk with Mercado. I'm not here to talk. If you want to play a game, have a seat, otherwise get lost. Okay, so my intelligence. Oh, this is my game. Let's play a game then. Ha! The difference in intelligence has practically eliminated the chance aspect of the game. Man, did I? Oh, he owes me a lot of money, but I gain a lot as well. You take every coin Mercado has and keep playing until he owes you 1,200 Imperials. My god. If Mercado is concerned about the debt, he hides it well by focusing all his attention on a cup of wine. You lost a lot of money, Mercado. Mercado shrugs and pours more wine into his cup. Wouldn't be the first time. Well, I represent the Commercium, the Merchants Guild. We can pay off your debt and make sure you don't have to worry about money again. Out of the goodness of your shriveled heart, I'm touched by your concern. Well, we need to know about what Karina's is planning. Oh, then go and ask him. Okay, so streetwise and persuasion. Is that or persuasion? Probably and. But any of this is good for me. Let's see. So first off, it was a good thing that I chose not to help in Kato's plan, because I didn't need to. I didn't need to make sure that he would lose his money. I just need to play him and gain the money myself. So that was a good choice right there. Of course, I made it for the wrong reasons, but still, was a good choice. So right now, I could go with either persuasion and trading or streetwise and persuasion. Let's see which one of these is better. You're not thinking it through, Mercado. If Koreans is out, you're in. Let's not pretend that you have a choice. You don't want to deal with Kato's thugs, do you? I don't want to go there. No. Yeah, you're not thinking it through, Mercato. If Carrenas is out, you're in. You get the job you wanted plus plenty of gold in your pockets. Do you really see a downside? Oh, that's a failure. Come on. Until you make a new deal with somebody else. Well, let's not pretend you have a choice. Let's not go with that. I need streetwise. Let's go with streetwise. Oh boy. Yeah. If you change your mind, let me know. Report. Well, there were complications. Complications? Lino stops working and gives you a hard look. Can you give me what I asked for, Kato? Yes or no? Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to persuade him. I don't think it works like that. Because it doesn't say success. Is that a chance? I don't know. Oh, it's almost done. Mercado is in debt up to his neck, but I can crack him. Send him someone else to break him, and we're done. Give me another chance, Linus. Oh, there you go. That's a success. So maybe I should go with the other one. Probably not. Yeah, probably wouldn't get me very far. One last chance, Linus says. Linus summons Xenon, another associate, and explains the situation to him. Xenos bows and departs without delay. Xenon... wasn't it Xenos? Xenon returns an hour later and tells Linus that Karinas is planning to attack the town and take it over by force, using a staged attack on one of the caravans as a pretext. Oh, see? The Imperial Guards are not the good guys. My God! How on an outrage! I am offended! No, I'm not. I know the game well enough by now to know that this is how it goes. Clever, says Linus without any enthusiasm. I assume we don't have much time, so let's not waste it. Commander Karinas must die tonight. Kato, think of it as your last chance to prove yourself. Talk to Nelios and don't take no for an answer. So I gain new insight, which is gonna make 13 skill points, that's good. And more reputation with the Commercium, that's good. So go to the Assassin's Guild. And the Assassin's Guild is a plain and unremarkable building. You must have missed it, if not, you would have missed it if not for the sign promising affordable solutions to your problems and guaranteeing satisfaction. So we're at the Assassin's Guild now, huh? Where are we right now in town? I don't know where I am. Are we back here? I don't know where I am. That's a cemetery. That's a cemetery, alright. And, I'm lost. So over here we got the old fountain. So that's there. That's the cemetery. No, wait. So that's the hill. How does this work? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's go back to our character. Where are we, right? God damn it. I'm back here. I'm back here. Okay, let's go in. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a half statue with a little bird perched atop. So, Fulvio, is that our name? Let me save the game first. Saving the game is very important if I screw up. If it's business, talk to Nelios. I will. Let's go in. Oh, look at that. Oh, what? Hello, Nelios. Ah, new face of the Commercium. Linus has already sent me a word that you are working for him. Whom can we kill for you today? Commandus Marcus Carinas. Nelius smiles, disappears. You can't be serious. Do you understand what you're asking? Do you understand the consequences of such a hit? I do. Name your price. It's not about money. Whatever your problem with Carinas is, find another way to solve it. Well, since when do you care about the marks? Well, I care about the guild. How long do you think we'd stay in business if we start taking orders indiscriminately? You truly believe that we can kill anyone if the price is right? Trust me, Carina's is off limits. Okay, what if the order comes from Lord Antidus? Well, that's a big if. Well, not for us, Neleus. I don't know. Yeah, start putting a team together. Let's go see Antidus. I will go see Antidus. You're heading towards the Daratan compound, a well-fortified and guarded seat of power of House Daratan. Let's see how my reputation is. 4. Wait, our commercial reputation dropped? Come on! Anyway, let's go in. We need to convince Antidus. Where are we going, though? Thessalos, who are you? Thessalos, maybe. What do you... Wait, you're Frank's apprentice, are you not? Come in, I want to show you something. I'm Thessalos, a humble servant of Lord Antidus. He adds rather arrogantly. I'm sure you've heard of me. What do you think of this? What? Asks Thessalos, gesturing towards the artifacts sitting atop of the 3 pedestals in the middle of the hall. I had them shipped from Madoran. Once they decorated a house of a powerful magi. Now they decorate mine. Ha! I can already feel the connection. Let's examine the artifacts. Lower success. Good. It's paying off. You see a strange bronze helmet covered with a layer of thick green corrosion. It looks like the helmet's favored by the Murmillo, but lacks any decorations. Strangely, there are some old glass fragments in the visor behind the eye gratings. Whatever it was used for, it wasn't combat. Another artifact is a glove with strange protrusions, like the helmet. The protrusions have rusted through and crumbled off in places, but it appears that they used to hold something. You can recall a drawing of a magus in... Magus is singular, magi is plural. Magus in one of the manuscripts. The gloved hand of the magus was outstretched into a swirling mist. The glove was glowing and had what looked like power tubes filled with divine breath of the gods, loaded into metal protrusions. The last item is an antique orrery. I don't know what that is. An intricate device that shows the position and orbits of the celestial bodies. You are untrained in the art of stargazing, but you know enough to understand the markings on the orrery. You move the planets according to the markings until they align in a straight line. Well, if you'd like us to evaluate your artifacts properly, there's no need for that, my good man. Their exact nature isn't as important as their other values. After all, they are our only connection to the past, and that, my friend, is what makes them so desirable for cultured men like myself. Why, if not for our passion, these artifacts would have remained buried in the bowels of the earth, lost for mankind. Cool, I guess. So, I need to see Antidus now. Where am I going? Am I up here? I think I am up here. Yeah. You're standing in front of the Daratan compound. A tall palisade of pointed stakes forms the perimeter of the compound, augmented by a regular armed patrol. There are 2 entrances that you can see, one leading to the main building, the other to the guardhouse. Unfortunately, both entrances lie in the shadow of the guard towers, manned by crossbowmen. Okay, let's talk to Vdweller then. I could look for an alternative way, but I don't know. Let's talk. Vdweller looks like a tired old scribe, proving that the appearances are often misleading. At 17, he signed up as a caravan guard. It took him 3 years to realize that his father was wrong about honest work. Then he switched sides and started raiding the same caravans he guarded yesterday. 4 years later, the Merchants Guild finally paid the Imperial Guards a king's ransom, which quickly solved the raider problem. Hundreds of dead raiders were nailed to the Madoran walls, and a few lucky survivors were sent to the mines to work off their debt to the guild. For almost a decade, Vdweller mined iron ore, fighting for food scraps and his life, until he managed to escape to Terran, where Antidus took him under his wing. Vdweller watches you without expression. When you get close enough, he gestures you to stop and studies you for a while. "What do you want?" he finally asks, as if he failed to guess the purpose of your visit, and he's generally curious. Well, Master Fang has sent me to see Lord Antidus. That is actually, I think that is true, because I have a map for him or something. He did he? Well, let me tell you how things work around here. I am the one who decides who gets to see the Master. Call it a perk of my position. So far, you failed to convince me that you really need to see Lord Antidus. Well, Master Feng assured me that this map is very valuable and that Lord Antidas will want to see it. It's Master Feng's job to assure people that their junk is valuable, and it's my job to get proper tributes from those who seek an audience. Am I getting through here? What do you want? I can use your help. Oh, that's good. I don't want to pay. Actually, I could pay. In exchange, I'll let you in and even put in a good word for you. So do you have your own people? Don't you have your own people for that? Good question. You see, my people are valuable, while you, to put it bluntly, are not. Don't worry, I'm a good judge of talents, and since I don't see any, your task will be relatively simple. Aurelian is digging into some old ruins not far from Terran. Apparently, it was an old mining facility, and some machines are still intact. They've even sent for Sorab, which is bad news. He's an expert on old machines. If it has gears, he can fix it. We can't have that. The last thing we need is the Aurelians setting up shop in our backyard. So, what do you want me to do? Whatever it takes to stop them. Killing always works, but if it's too plebeian for your sophisticated taste, try something else. Oh boy. Anyway, I think I'm gonna cut the episode right here, and we're gonna decide what we're gonna do next time. For now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been the Age of Decadence. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to check the game for yourself. See the description down below for the link for the Steam page where you can purchase the game, and go ahead and leave a comment as well if you're why don't you, and like the video if you enjoyed it. But above everything else, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye bye.